Hey Jimmy.
Hey Brian.
Hey guys. I know this isn't William. Jimmy, would you like to introduce yourself?
Uh, well, my name is Jimmy.
Your
Uh,
name's Jimmy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, everyone pretty much knows me at this point.
Everyone. But,
Everyone.
like introduce yourself. Like the people that don't know you.
Well,
Like where do you live?
I want to tell people where I live.
Okay. What school you go to?
Well, here's my address.
No, 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 no. All right. Well, how'd you feel about the last video with me and William? First video.
Honestly, William is pretty crazy.
He is crazy. What was so crazy about him that that caught your eye?
Honestly, it would have to be the four girlfriends, but
Or girlfriends?
the the one thing I was shocked about was that one girl that was obsessed with him.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
how
and
she was still obsessed for 2 years, even if he like faked his own death.
yeah,
She was still pursuing him.
and that's crazy though. Like the fake the dev part. Like, I was like, man, I couldn't say anything, bro. I was like, fake your dev is. It's like it's not really something you hear your friend talk about.
Nah, like I didn't even know this happened because no one at church tells me anything.
Exactly.
It's
Like
okay, Jimmy.
it's only something you can hear in the podcast.
This is straight up just the confession 2.0.
If y'all know what that is, that's an Instagram account. But yeah. So what you got there, buddy? What you eating?
I got your mom's
My mom.
your mom's beans in a
My mom's beans, huh?
taco shell because like I don't eat fish, so and they only had fish and
Yeah,
arroz con leche.
I don't like fish either.
Nah,
Arroz con leche, that's bomb.
it's pretty good.
Like it,
Yeah, I tried it.
Jimmy. I love you.
Be nature.
I don't know. I think it's back to normal
Oh,
now.
it changes the tune.
I think so. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Bah.
Alright. But so Jimmy, how's it been? Growing up in the hood.
In the hood.
Yeah. Or where were you born? Like, did you grow up in Maryland or what?
No, I was born in like the Washington area. I know people are gonna
The
call me
Washington?
Yeah, Washington. Uh, and then I moved somewhere down in the suburbs.
In the suburbs? Like in a house or what?
It was a house. It was a pretty big house, and I lived with my cousins for a little bit
Yeah.
till like we got kicked out because like rent was too high.
Kicked out for what?
We couldn't pay the bills basically.
Oh, so you're just poor.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then from that house, we went to like these apartments nearby, and stayed a pretty good while there.
Oh.
But like, I didn't know why we moved. I just thought like the house was too old. Well, not house, apartment. Like it was too old, and we lived there for too long, and we wanted to go somewhere new. But like, I overheard my mom talking about how bad it was,
Yeah.
because she doesn't tell us anything. She doesn't want to like let us know like the bad stuff about the apartment or where we live.
That's what moms do. That's what good moms do.
Yeah, because like apparently the neighborhood was bad, obviously, because it's PG.
Alright.
There was a upstairs neighbor that she would smoke and then she would vomit off the balcony.
Vomit?
Because okay, so we're on the first
Wait,
floor.
wait, Jimmy. Well, one day you're just trying to get some fresh air, right? Like you go out, and then you just hear someone just hurt like oh, like oh.
I think that happened to my mom, but it wasn't on her. It was like she saw it fall down. And it was in front of her.
Oh no, but like you just get bombed. You're like what do you do at that point, bro? Like
You gotta move. We're not staying there no more.
no, that's crazy.
But yeah, like people would vomit like down since we're on the first floor, and like there's like this lady on the second floor. She would vomit down on like our part of the porch, and like I think my
On
mom had enough of
specifically
that.
your part of the porch.
Yes, Like
Nah.
not because it's like a square. So like
A square.
yeah. So here's like the fence,
Uh-huh.
and our doors right here.
Mm.
Like and then we have like the front steps going down. She would
Yeah.
vomit on the first step, like right where you like walk off of the porch.
Mm.
So you would basically step on it, and there was grass on this side where no one goes, but it was right on like the step.
You ever found out like why she was throwing up? You ever asked her what?
No, we never talked to her. It was like this was like dangerous. We didn't really
Dangerous.
like go out that much.
Dangerous.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was,
All right.
those apartments were pretty shitty though,
Mm.
because there was obviously there was a pool, but like they never kept that pool clean.
Mm.
So like instead of like the clear water you would jump into,
It'd be like dirty. Like,
yeah, you jump in like a liquidy pile full of mosquitoes and leaves.
mosquitoes, leaves, algae.
Yeah, they
All right.
actually had algae growing in
Jimmy.
that pool.
All right. So, usually when I was gonna have my next guest here, I usually ask like William or he asked me about like relationships.
Mhm.
How do you feel about relationships nowadays? People your age. You're like 16, 17, right?
Mhm. Um,
Oh wait. All right. Continue.
you just had to make sure. Relationships my age, from what I see on social media, because like I haven't entered into like that many relationships.
Yeah.
Uh, but for what I see on social media, it's mostly like you get with someone, and then all of a sudden something bad happens, and then all of a sudden you break up, and then that's it. Or there's cheating, there's like mistrusting of your partner. But I feel like the most important one was cheating that showed up a lot. I usually see it on like Instagram or TikTok, and then because my reactions to that, like, damn, that's crazy, and I just swipe up.
That's crazy.
But because it was like damn, this happens to people who trust another person, just like
Yeah.
out in the like pub. All of a sudden, like, you hate them, like after something bad happens. But I feel like some relationships now, they're like too sensitive, because you
Yeah.
say something bad about your partner and oh hey, help us, and then y'all are arguing, and then suddenly you want to break up. There was one thing I noticed with like when someone wants a break, like a break,
Like a
in
break,
the,
yeah.
in the relationship. Technically, you're saying that you want to talk to someone else without having like to break the rules of your current relationship.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that happen to someone. Because like
Like someone like you specifically know.
yeah, I'd say that. But
Alright.
like their partner wanted a break, and
Mhm.
they're like okay, they're fine with it, and they notice that they're talking to someone else, and they're like doing all this stuff that you wouldn't normally do with a friend, obviously, and then they get upset, and then it's a lot more arguing, and it just typically ends there. But relationships nowadays are really confusing,
Mhm.
and it really takes a lot to get to where you need to be in the relationship that is meant for you. Because like God will put you through
Yes.
all these different people until you meet the right one. Yeah.
And Jimmy, do you feel ready for a relationship?
Honestly, man, I don't know, because I experience a lot of things every day,
Yeah.
and I feel like I am, but
Yeah.
I'm not.
Would you like to uh explain why you are but not? at the same time?
I'm gonna make this quick because I just felt my phone vibrate.
All right.
I feel like I'm not ready because, you know, I feel as if God is still putting me through stuff that I need to like develop into and like focus into. Oh, my dad's calling me.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Sorry guys, I think we have to end here today.
All right, that's good. We'll talk to you in another time, Jimmy. All right.
All right, Brian.
Thank you. Thank you.